Hello everyone, I am your host Mohammed Abdullah from Edvive. Welcome to today's show, Edvive's International Outreach, uh, hosted by the Professional Network Limited (TPNL), Notre Dame International Understanding of Relation Club, and Edvive. So first of all, let's meet our host. So moving on, Notre Dame International Understanding of Relation Club is a club of Notre Dame College with a goal to create global citizen and to develop and to create the students for perfect for the global platform. So let's have a look of the promo of the Notre Dame International Understanding Relation Club. So finally, Advive is a youth operated platform to. So finally, Advive is a youth operated platform with a goal to develop the goal to develop a skill and to offer the students with multiple choice and favorable choice for the skill developments. So let's have a look of the promo of the Advive. So for today's show, we have with us a top 10 university of Australia and a top 100 university and one of the top 100 university of the QS ranking, Macquarie University. And so for from Macquarie University, we have with us Mr. Al Hussain. So hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. So I think we have a presentation for us today.
Yes, we have a presentation today. At first, I would like to thank you and your club for organizing such a beautiful session for the students of Bangladesh because they can fulfill their higher studies dream, and this could be the one of the best platform to know about the higher studies. So
Thank you,
I'd
sir.
like to
Okay,
start sharing my screen and show you the presentation.
sure, sir.
Can you see my full screen?
Yeah, so we can see your full screen. You may
Is it
continue the
visible, the
presentation.
screen I'm sharing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, so welcome everyone for the virtual session of Macquarie University. So my name is Alkayat Hussain. I am the country coordinator of Macquarie University, South Asia. And Macquarie University is located in Sydney, Australia. You know that Sydney is one of the top of 10 safest and livable cities in the world. At this moment, you know, due to the pandemic situation, COVID, Australia is one of those countries who are handling the COVID situation very effectively and efficiently. And in Australia, in Sydney, New South Wales, the COVID, there is less than 20 patients in Sydney, Australia at this moment, but there are few number of cases are increasing in Melbourne at this moment. However, in comparison to other countries and other cities, so Sydney, Australia is doing really good in relation to this pandemic COVID-19 situation. So we are pretty young university. We established in 1964. We are a public university of Australia. Our total area of the campus is 311 acres. It's a very big campus, one of the largest campus of Australia. We have 45,000 students from all over the world. We have 10,000 students, and those 10,000 students are international students. They are from more than 110 countries. We have 200,000 alumni who are working in 140 countries. It's a very big alumni network as well. We have more than 300 leading companies are located on around the campus. I will show a photo of that thing as well. Bit of ranking, we are ranked top 1% universities of the world, and we have 8 subjects that ranked top 100 globally as well. You'll be very glad to know that Macquarie University is ranked number 1 in Australia for graduate employability rate. So that means our graduates are getting jobs within 3 to 6 months. This is according to the QS survey. This is the map of Sydney. You can see. So we are located in the north side of the Sydney. We are the only university in Australia who has their own named train station, and that is inside the campus. That is named. You can see Macquarie University. This metro station is very close to the Sydney CBD. It takes only 25 minutes time to come to the campus from Sydney CBD. This is the aerial shot of the university. As I mentioned, this is one of the largest campus of Australia, any of the Australian universities. If we start it from here all the way, it's here, very big campus. And adjacent to the university, and big companies like Microsoft, Singtel, Optus, Philips, NAB, Johnson& Johnson, Fujitsu, and a couple of big companies are there. Around 300 big companies are there. And inside the campus, big companies like Cochlear, Australian Hearing Hub are there. We are the only university in Australia who has their own hospital inside the campus. It is university-led private hospital. It is named Macquarie University Hospital. And we are not only teaching our students for academically, we are also encouraging our students to become entrepreneur. If any of the students have anything in their mind, they want to be entrepreneur, then they want to build their our own company, we are assisting them. So this is the incubator. If a student come to us with their idea, our mentors are there. They are helping those students who have those ideas. And last year, 20 plus companies came up from this incubator, and these mentorships are completely free for all the Macquarie University students. This is one of the place where students can sit down and study. This is a casual study area. You can see some of the photos. This is our international college, Macquarie University International College. Students who are unable to meet the entry requirement of direct bachelor's, the students come to the university through pathway program, that is standard foundation intensive program or diploma program. They have to study here first, their first year, and they can join to the university directly. This is our newly built science and engineering building. This is one of the cafeterias. Accommodation, we have our own accommodation. These accommodations are on campus and some of them are off campus as well. So you can see one of them is very popular one, Macquarie University Village. So here students from all over the world, they are international students and domestic students, come and stay this on campus, and we have some off campus accommodation services as well, and some private accommodation service as well. Now, Macquarie University is a very comprehensive university. We have a Macquarie Business School, which is WCSB accredited university. We have Faculty of Science and Engineering. We have Faculty Arts. We have Faculty of Medicine, Health, and Human Sciences. So for the students who are doing want to do their bachelor's in business, for the business we have few popular courses for the South Asia region. There are business administration, professional accounting, business analytics is very demanding at this moment. Business analytics is the course which make the bridge between IT and the business of a company. Besides that, we have some other finance economics courses as well. And for science course, we have 21 specialization. I'll come back to the one later. We have information technology. So here students can study cyber security, data science, software technology, web development and web design, information system and business analysis. Students who want to do engineering program, Macquarie University engineering program is the honors program, which is a very prestigious program in Australia. So a student can study here civil engineering, electrical engineering, electronics engineering, mechanical engineering, mechatronic engineering, telecommunication, software engineering. And as I mentioned, that we have few of the science courses that student can study chemistry, biomolecular science, environmental science, physics, astrophysics, geology, geography. These are the core biotechnology. These are the courses student can study as well. We have media and communication, international relation, and we have medical science courses. The student in Bangladesh, which is very popular, is MBBS. We have that one. It's a pathway program. It's a combined program. First, student has to do Bachelor of Clinical Science. It's a 2 years program. Then student has to do Doctor of Medicine. So it's a combined program. It's a 6 years program. So we have that one. Beside this one, we have a Bachelor of Medical Science, where a student can study analytical biosciences, anatomy and psychology, genomics and medical informatics, and so on. Yes, we have law programs. We have cybersecurity, counterterrorism. Those other courses, linguistics, environment, TESOL, these kind of programs we have. Now, for the university entry requirement, we require IELTS or TOEFL. For the IELTS, we require IELTS 6.5, no band less than 6. In Macquarie University, our next intake is July 20, and this year July 20, and class commencement date is 27th of July. Next intake is February, 15 February. However, there is a pathway intake, which is from October. That intake is there as well. Tuition fee in Macquarie University on an average 38,000 Australian dollar per year for bachelor's and masters. For diploma, 31,000 Australian dollar, and for foundation 25,000 Australian dollar. Now, I missed one thing. For the living expense, 21,000 Australian dollar per year. Student can work 40 hours fortnightly during their study period as well. Student can get this work experience or work in campus or on campus as well. This will help get to know about the Australian work culture, as well as the how the business are working, or the how the big companies are working. These things will help these students while they are studying. They can get understand about the work culture and these things as well. So we are offering these things as well. Student can start work on campus and off campus, but 40 hours fortnightly. Now, very important thing for the South Asian students, especially for all the Bangladeshi students, so we are providing 25% scholarship to all the eligible students. So, which is equivalent to $10,000 per year. So, scholarship has a deadline every year. So, still we have the deadline yet for the July intake if anyone students wants to study in Macquarie University at this moment. As I mentioned earlier, we are number one in Australia for graduate employment rate. So we are all providing some extracurricular things for our students. One of them is professional and community engagement based program, and then one is global leadership program. These programs are completely free for all the Macquarie University students. Students can enroll these programs, and they can get to know about the Australian industry. Sometimes they can get experience for to go and visit the big companies as well. Now we are providing some services for the students who will be starting in the university. When students are coming to the Australia for the first time, we are providing very free airport pickup. Beside that, we are providing campus well-being. In the campus well-being, we are providing counseling, disability, and welfare. In you know that due to the COVID situation, situation is not that good for all over the world. We helped our all the students. If any students came to us and asked us that, oh, I have some problem, or I'm facing problems, we gave them the assistance with counseling and welfare as well. So beside the education, we are also providing this kind of facilities as well. As we mentioned, we have our own hospital inside the campus. Numeracy center, learning skills workshops. Every semester, we are conducting different types of seminars and workshops where students can upskill themselves. And we have career and employment service as well. If any student wants to talk with their career, they can come to our career services, and we have a fantastic career and employment service team. They will help all the students. And another thing is My Legal Mate. This is completely again free for all the Macquarie University students. If these students have any is facing any kind of problems in Australia, like someone is cheating him, or his employer or is not giving him proper money, or he's not getting enough support. So the student can lodge their queries through My Legal Mate, and this is, as I mentioned, completely free for all the Macquarie University students. University is paying for this. Career opportunities. We are organizing a career fair twice a year, where big companies like Microsoft, Deloitte, they are coming to the campus, and they are recruiting students for internships, and as well as for the full time as well. Now, when you will go to the Australia, so you will find yourself sometimes, okay, I am alone, I do not have anyone. But don't worry about that thing, because in Macquarie University, the largest Bangladeshi student association we have, which is named Macquarie University Bangladeshi Student Association, MUPSA. Last year, this student association got the award of Best Student Association in Australia. So it's another milestone achievement for all the Bangladeshis. So at this moment, we have 650 Bangladeshi students are currently enrolled. So very big Bangladeshi community is there. So sometimes you will feel you are in Bangladesh when you find in the Pahela Boishakh program or Independence Day program. Students make it happen in that way. Now, you know that this the pandemic time, all the students they cannot come to Australia at this moment. They have to study from their home country, because of the travel restriction. So how we are going to teach our students? We have students from South Asia, China, now Europe, USA, North America, from everywhere. We have our students. So how they are doing the classes? So classes will be conducted in Zoom session as the platform, like this StreamYard. So students can take the class as a live class. So if a student has any question or anything, they can raise their hand and ask the question to the faculty. And if the student think, okay, I missed the lecture, or I want to watch the lectures next time again, or it's very good for me if I watch the lecture second time. So that option is there as well. So that is called Eco 360. From Eco 360, student can download the lectures which they have already watched. So then they can watch it several times, and it will be, believe me, it helps a lot of students. And in the library, we have 1.8 million journals and articles there. So a student can get the access by sitting their home to 1.8 million journals. So beside that, Turnitin student has to submit their assignment in the Turnitin. And we are conducting all the lab procedures, lab experiments, treatment plans, simulations, everything in the online. You can see it from here at this moment. If the faculty thinks you need some more assistance, the university will give you the access of some more websites or some resources where you can log in and get to know about your course in a better way, in details. You can see this is for the medical students, the faculty of arts 3D gallery. This is for the science students as well. So these are the facilities are there. Look, this is the photo of one of the classroom. Faculty is showing his ID. You can see all the students taking part, making the class from their home. Now, how the student can get help at this moment, because they are sitting at their home country. So we have a few things which is called student support, Studicity 24/7. How this Studicity 24/7 will assist the student. So if the student facing any problems for writing assignments or having any problem, they can get the access to this Studicity 24/7 online platform. They can go there and they can raise their query and lodge their query, and someone will come back and answer their queries as well. So maybe sometimes the students are having problem with referencing. They will assist him how to do the referencing and everything. So this kind of things we are providing at this moment to our students. As I mentioned, for the well-being, all our leadership program or extracurricular programs are now converted into the online platform, so a student can join from their home as well. Every week students are getting newsletters, so that will help our students to upskill themselves. If any workshop related online resume writing or LinkedIn essentials upskill, so those everything is they are getting at this moment in their email, and they can join the sessions through online. Now we are receiving very good and positive feedback from the students. Tutor was fantastic, a great Zoom session, great feedback from my tutor. So this is very good opportunity for our students as well. So yeah, at this moment what we are providing our students can join our university in this July semester and confirm their 25% scholarship. And if they do not like the classes, they will get 3 to 4 weeks time. They can withdraw the courses, and if there will be no financial or no academic penalty for that thing. So yes, and now at this moment student can join to the university with only 50% commencement fee as well. So that's very fantastic things for all the students. I think it will be helpful for all the students here. So that's all from my part. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for this helpful session. But we have a few questions from the viewers.
Okay.
So, one of the viewers asked, what are the scholarship opportunities for undergraduate Bangladeshi students to do a major related to biomedical science?
Okay. So for the student, thank you. His name is Rudaba. Thank you, Rudaba, for your question. For all the South Asian students, especially for the Bangladeshi students who are providing 25% scholarship, so which is per year you will get $10,000 scholarship. So each year, so it's a Bachelor of Biomedical Science. Yes, Bachelor of Science, major in biomedical. So there are each year you'll get $10,000 scholarship. Thank you.
So we have another question. Scholarship opportunities and requirements.
So you just need to be a Bangladeshi citizen and Bangladeshi passport holder for getting the scholarship and meet the university entry requirement. If you are an undergrad as student, for you need to CGPA for HSC at least 4.5 out of 5, and for A levels students at least 9. But it varies, course to course, it varies. It's not only the grade. We look after we when we offer any student, we look the whole profile. What is his or her extracurricular activities? What he has done? What he is good at it? So we check everything. Thank you.
Yeah, we have another question from Rodobata Basu. Are there any more additional opportunities for funding other than the South Asian Students Scholarship?
Well, thank you for asking this. Macquarie University is one of the top ranked university at this moment, top 1% university, and we are providing 25% scholarship for all the South Asian students. So it's the maximum one at this moment. Yeah, thank you.
We have another question from Muslim Rafi. He asked, what should we do as I am a batch, HSC batch 2020 student? He's a student of HSC 2020.
Yeah. Hello, Mushfiqur. Thank you for your question. So we know this due to the pandemic situation on HSC examination for 2020 is at this moment on hold. So we're waiting for your result at this moment. You can apply February 2021. I think before that, the things will be changing. Thank you.
So we have another question from Rachel. Scholarship for pharmacy course.
Yes, for all the courses, any course a students is applying, and for if the student is a Bangladeshi citizen, they will receive 25% scholarship or $10,000 per year scholarship. So pharmacy should be there as well.
Okay, thank you, sir. I guess our viewers have no other question. Oh, sorry. We have another question from Ruzawat Tawassum. Please talk about on-campus work opportunities.
Well, thank you, Rubaba, once again. So yeah, students have the on-campus work opportunities as well. Well, I was a student of Macquarie University as well. I work on campus as well. So a student has the on-campus work opportunities.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So I guess the questions have come to an end. Thank you, sir, for giving us time and for this helpful.
Thank you, Mohammed Abdullah. Thank you for this session. I would like to thank TPNL team as well for their support for arranging Macquarie University for this session and your Edvive Club. And thank you very much for having us here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Take care.
You take care. Good luck.
So viewers, that's all for today. So I hope you get help from this session. So if you like this session, if you're helped with, by it, so don't forget to share. Don't forget to follow our page, and don't forget to invite your friends to the page. So till next time, stay home, stay safe, and stay kind to Edvive. Thank you.